All right. So, hello, Josh.
Hi, Haley.
Today you're here to test my Chloe Ting app.
Cool.
And first, I'm going to read you my script. Okay.
All right.
All right. So, the Chloe Ting app is an exercise app that combines YouTube influencer Chloe Ting's YouTube channel and online blog. Chloe Ting is a young YouTuber who offers free guided workout programs for her subscribers, and she often makes videos featuring the progress of her people who participate in those programs. This app will combine the exercise and community elements of her content. And for this test, you will be performing various tasks to assess the functionality of this app. I will not be able to help you, but it would be appreciated if you spoke out your thought process as you perform each task. As always, you can stop this test at any time if you have any questions before we begin.
I got nothing.
Okay, so you'll see over here on the left, I have your first task, which is to create an account. So if you could just tell me what you'd like to press.
So I'm looking at the screen, and at the bottom it says don't have an account, sign up. Click sign up for me. And then just fill out the stuff, first and last, email, password, confirm password, all that good jazz. Hit get started. And then I just open my email and verify it.
Okay, so you've successfully completed task 1. Was that at all difficult?
Awesome. No.
No.
Pretty straightforward.
What was that?
Straightforward.
So your next task is to join a forum and then hide the alerts for that forum.
All right, so I'm scanning the page real quick, and it looks like there's a few message buttons at the bottom right. Can you click on that for me?
Sure thing.
Yep. I want to click on forum name number 1, or the 00. Yep. Hit join.
Okay.
And then I want you to hit the back button. And then hit the gearbox to hide alerts.
Okay, so you broke it. I don't have a
Oh,
page.
I broke it. Wonderful.
So you successfully joined a forum, but you did not go the right way to hide alerts.
Okay. Is that, can I give that another shot then?
Yes. Do you want me to start from
So if I go, no. Sure. You know what? Fine. This is fine.
Okay.
Hit the messages again.
Okay.
I think it should be save forms. And then go to forum name. I'm trying to think of, is it that right button on the top?
Yes.
You should put a gear there.
Well, for the lo-fi, it's minimal, so you don't get a lot of icons. So
Okay. So then hit hide alerts at that point.
all right, you have somewhat successfully completed task 2. So
it wasn't difficult. It was just, if this wasn't a lo-fi, I would have definitely been able to do that really quickly.
Yes.
Otherwise, because I thought the gearbox was for different areas and not just for the app itself.
Right.
So if you had a separate gear that was kind of like a question, like a message bubble with a gear next to it, that would be pretty sweet, because that would say, hey, this is your messaging settings or your forum settings, and then you have your platform settings, and then you have like workout settings, something like that.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your feedback. Okay.
You're welcome.
So your third and final task is to create your very own workout program.
All right. So let's go back to the main menu.
Yeah, I'm going to bring you back there.
All right.
Okay. So this is where we're supposed to start.
My assumption is click on the dumbbell. Yeah, there you go. And then let's go to create. And then create.
Why did you laugh?
I laugh because it's like you hit create twice.
Do you see that as an issue?
No, I don't.
Okay.
And then just fill out the title, and the description would be whatever you feel like adding it as. Maybe it's the different workouts or whatever. Hit next. You fill out your target areas and then your duration between minutes and months and weeks. Okay. Then hit next. And then you just fill it out between your suggested videos and whatever else you feel like.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it looks like on it says suggested videos, and it gives you a whole bunch of videos. And I don't know if you can click on either of those boxes. Those 3 boxes, can you? Yeah. Let's just click on that middle one. So it's just more suggested videos.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm guessing if you clicked on one of those, it just send you to another. It would play that video. It wouldn't really add it.
Well, no, these are you have to pick videos.
Right. Oh, okay. So you click on each. So you click on 5 videos, and then then it adds them to get into your workout.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. And I'm guessing that there's somewhere that you can hit that says confirm selection or something like that.
Yes.
At the very bottom. Okay. Yeah. Cool. And then you can hit start to start working out.
Exactly. All right. So you have successfully completed your 3rd task. Was that last part of it a little confusing for you? Because I noticed you struggled a little bit.
Honestly, yeah, because in most places, at least what I've done or where I've been, especially with creating your own profiles or not just your profiles, but your different programs and things like that, different, like, I almost want to say like class settings. I've always said, here's like a search bar and then the suggested things. And then next to it, like there'd just be a button that says confirm selection at the top instead of it being at the very bottom. That kind of took me aback a little bit because I'd be, if I selected the first 5 and if there's 10 on the page, I wouldn't think to go all the way down to the bottom to find that.
Okay.
So that my one piece of advice for this would be keep all of your buttons that are the most important, like back, going forward, select or saving something at the top of your page.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where the most important stuff is. And then at the bottom, that's where you put all this stuff that's like less important, maybe another video instead or something like that.
Okay. Even though
all right.
Form kind of format?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you have any other feedback at all? Was there anything else you struggled with or anything else you think would be different? Because I know it can be hard with the lack of icons, but
yeah, other than the lack of icons, I think you really have a good program here, or at least a good concept of one. Mm-hmm. The wireframe is really, really well done, especially from before when I was testing it out in pre-beta, essentially is what I'll call it.
Yeah.
It's looking really, really good so far. So for some positive feedback, you did a great job with your different forums, your different like areas. You have all of the stuff that's important at the top for the most part, other than when you create your own custom workout, but that will probably be fixed in the future.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, otherwise I think this looks really, really good for like a first, second pass at it. I think you're heading in a very good direction.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Anytime.
And is that all?
Yeah, that's it really for feedback. Honestly, I gave you a lot of feedback throughout this meeting, so yeah, right. And I like to give as much positive feedback as I can.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Anytime.
All right. Well, talk to you later.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.